Hello all, I have no idea if this is live yet, so I am just going to refresh this and have a quick peek. Hit up my channel here, as it were. Come on, anytime. Anytime. So I just got a hold of a game called Darkest Dungeon. And I have I have no idea how this is going to go. So we're gonna see how this works out. We're going to start by watching the intro cinematic, and yeah, move on from there.
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Okay, so this looks intense. I've heard a little bit about this game. I've heard it is absolutely brutal, and I will likely just die very quickly. Can I back out? How do I... Okay, well I went with Radiant. I don't know what the difference between the difficulties are, or how to have looked at them. It's the top, so I kind of assume it's the easier of the difficulties.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient, pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Why did you invite me here? It seems ridiculous. With the stagecoach destroyed and the caretaker gone, you'll have to make the journey to the hamlet on foot. That sounds like a tutorial slash terror. Okay, 2 of us. You're currently in a room. To move towards another room, use right stick to select a destination room. On the map, this will take you in the connecting hallway. Press the circle button to close this window. Fair enough.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
While in the hallway, use the left stick to move forward and backward. Press the circle button to close this window. I should stop reading that second part. Oh, that's just back into the room I was in. That's not great. March, friends.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Combat is turn-based. On your hero's turn, select a skill icon, then select a target. If you can't select a particular skill, it's because that hero needs to be standing in a different spot, or there are no valid targets. Highlight the skill to see the requirements. Okay, so I'm playing the gentleman at the back. Dismass. Open vein. Bleed 100%. 2 points a round for 3 rounds. Debuff target bleed resist. Grape shot. Oh, there's some dots at the top. Okay, so I don't know what those mean yet. But I like damage over time. Is there a base damage this does as well? I don't see base damage. Let's try bleeding him. 5 damage. I don't know where that would have been. And he's bleeding. That's good. Slice and dice. Oh, we both dodged. That's a good start. Smite. I hit the square? Square probably changes his position. Options? No. Help. Cross button to back to solid skill. Left stick to see the requirements. Damage values. Apparently they're there. Maybe I'm not seeing them. 83 to hit, 5% crit. Hero damage, 6 to 12. There we go. What does he got? 5. If it hits, it kills him. Nice.
The onslaught. Destroy.
Loot!
All.
Each item, if you take it, will occupy space in your inventory. Hold L2 and use the left stick to show the details about the items available to loot. This works in your inventory too. Press circle. I gotta stop reading that. 25 gold. I'll take it. Okay. Oh, God. 4 of them?
The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Okay, what do we got? We got open vein. That's the bleed. Pistol shot. That's assuming plus 25% damage if it's marked. Tracking shots. Grape shot blast. Hits 3 in front. 2 to 3 damage. That would be a minimum of 6 damage. That's not bad. I don't know how the 2 of us are going to get through all of this. Monsters with high prot. Some monsters have high prot, which absorbs attack damage. DOTs, blight and bleed, ignore. Oh, probably short for protection, and our protection are effective means to take down these highly armored opponents. Is there a button I can use to look at what those abilities do? 100% stun. Does he have a stun resistance? Stun is 25. Does that 25% resistance, or only got a 25% chance to do it? Well, let's attempt a stunning blow here. Okay. What's this Doomsay doing? Stressful. Okay, so it's adding stress, whatever that is. Let us bleed. I can only bleed the front two. Let's bleed you because you're not stunned. That worked. So he's got 11 HP, and I can do 4 to 8. He's bleeding for 2. Weren't you stunned? Got some good dodging going on. I'm quite happy about that. So I'm guessing that's resistance because his is now 0. It says resistance is right there. I'm obviously blind. Do I bleed the guy in front? What has he got? 4 health? He's gonna do 2 anyway, and this is 3 to 6 damage. Items. Let's bleed the guy in front. Resisted something. Oh god, they're stressing my guys out. I don't know what that means. Stunning blow, bulwark, faith. Torch plus 20. Interesting. Mark target, buff self, plus 25% protection. Base 90 accuracy. Minus 75 stunning blow. Either of them is available for stun. Stunned. So that's 1 turn. I don't know what I'm doing here, and this is super frustrating. Horror, what does that mean? Oh god. Let's scrape shot this group, see what we can do.
Maintain the offensive.
When most monsters die, they leave corpses. Corpses act as temporary obstacles and will eventually go away on their own. You can attack corpses to destroy them faster, but often a better approach is to use range skills, push-pull skills, and even corpse-clearing special skills that some heroes possess. Monsters killed with bleed and blight, or crits, leave no corpses at all. Oh, quit stressing my guys out. Come on. Oh, God. Options? No. How do I read what it does? Like, zealous accusation. Do I just have to use it? Don't really want to waste using it. Front two, front two, front two. Let's just clear the floor here.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Horror. They both have horror. Holy crap! $48. We could kill him.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
It's all front row, so let us buff ourselves. Oh, it increased our torch thing. Accusation 0. So I can reach it with tracking shot. What does this do? Buffed me for whatever. I'm not going to accuse a corpse. Let's just see if I can clear this up. Bring him closer. Now that he's in the front.
Knowing uncertainty, the birthplace of dread.
I can't see my resistances here. 10% bleed resistance. So let's hit him with a bleed. Oh, let's just crush him.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh my god, that stress level is ridiculous. I don't know. What do we got here? Okay, I don't know what that did. I'm just gonna take everything. I think that healed him. Interactive objects. Curios. While exploring, you often find interactive objects. Press the cross button to investigate them with the active hero. Take a look at this tent. Press the circle button. Why do I keep reading that part? Investigate.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption. Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
And we are stressed to the nth. Like, that is... Okay. Hopefully these guys are going to add stress. I've got a gunner and a bloodletter fusilier. No dodge or speed. High dodge. High speeds. This guy will probably go last in every round, so we can, if we bleed him, he'll take the damage this turn for sure. He's likely to bleed us. What does this mean?
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
Afflicted. When heroes can't take the stress anymore, they become afflicted. This manifests in different behaviors and stat changes. Afflictions last until you send them to treatment in town, unless you can reduce their stress to 0 during the quest. Let's do some zealous accusation here. I don't know what this does. It does some damage. I don't understand all these status ailments. Stress is 65. Where can I see Quirks base stats? Where can I see his buffs and debuffs? I will likely have to look these up. Because he's got a debuff on there, but I don't know how to look at it. We'll bleed him again. See if this stacks. Oh, you run away. Good job for you. Good. Well done. Stun the gun. Oh, we can't stun the guy in the back. Okay. Smite the guy in the front. 10, that's nice. Oh, it does stack. Nice. Holy crap, that was powerful.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Okay, so he's only got 2 health, so he's gone on his next turn. Can't bleed him.
Well struck.
Gotta love a critical hit in time. Oh, please don't die.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. As victories mount,
I'm gonna take everything. My god. I don't know how they heal these people or what exactly is gonna happen, but that was a really rough tutorial area. After you've completed the requirements of a quest, you have the option to return to town at any time. Just press the touchpad right. Don't need to return to the starting room of the dungeon, thank God. I don't know if I should have stayed and opened up that chest or not, or if I automatically opened at the end of the fight. So I don't know what any of this means yet. So, good job me, I guess. I don't know what that means.
welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Okay. Successfully complete your first foray into the ruins. Interesting. Defeat the apprentice necromancer, whatever that means. Oh my god, that's a lot of objective. Goals. Okay. Get help where you may. On any screen in the game, press touchpad to see contextual help. Oh my god, that would be nice. Touchpad left. Try it while in town, exploring, fighting, camping, and more. So Reynold is overly stressed. Select a hero, press R2 plus left stick. Square button to inspect the character sheet. Skills can be selected. Clothing color can be changed, renamed, or dismissed permanently. Left stick and cross to enter buildings. Recruits new hero in the Stagecoach. Blacksmith guild sailors upgrade heroes. Skills and equipment. Tavern and Abbey send heroes for stress relief. That would be a good idea. Sanitarium treat heroes quirks and diseases. Nomad's wagon purchase rare items. Touchpad right when ready to embark.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Good. Stagecoach is your hero lifeblood. You'll need to recruit all of these heroes to fill out a party of 4. Please select with left stick. Select the hero with left stick plus cross button, and then left stick plus cross button again to place a hero in your active roster on the right. Plague Doctor.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
And a Vestal, whatever that is.
Sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Upgrade the Stagecoach network. While you're here, spend some of your starting heirlooms on upgrading the Stagecoach network. This will increase the number of heroes available here in the future. To upgrade, hold L2 to access the upgrades menu, and then use left stick plus X button to purchase upgrades. So I'm thinking 3 paper thingies and 4 shield thingies for number of heroes, available heroes. 3, that's probably...
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
Probably a brilliant idea early on.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth.
God.
Awaiting merciful oblivion.
So it wants me to send my overly stressed guy back out on a mission. This is going to be fun. What is this? New? Select? New? Don't know what those are. I know nothing. I am so lost here. But it wants me to throw this jerk, who is overly stressed, and the others into a mission. So let's go ahead and do this.
Of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
All right. I totally did not set the guys I need to. How do I do that? R2. R2. How do I set you to active? Okay. No idea how to set these guys as active. This is going to be frustrating. What do we got? Sort by level, stress, class, activity. Ah, I come in here. Okay. Red Hook. Is that like a name for a group type, I guess? So I'm assuming that's way too high level. Select. Nope. Just not enough button cues on screen here for this. X. Circle. Darkest Estates. Wants me to embark. X seems to do nothing in the Warrens. Can't, I won't. R1. Nope. Square, triangle. Nope. X. It doesn't seem to do anything. I'm finding the controls ridiculously non-intuitive here. Like, this is... How do I launch on this? This is super frustrating. I'm just gonna hit every damn button on the controller at this point. Select available quest items, inspect them. Select heroes, press cross button to add them to the adventuring party. Here's they're in the tavern, Abbey, Center, views. Complete quests and regions. That's great. How do I launch? Press touch it right when you proceed with provisioning. Gotta do it again?
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
You want to take different supplies depending on the region you are going to, how long the quest is, and how your own preferences, but always bring some food and torches. Your first short quest, try bringing at least 8 food and 4 torches. To see details about any item, hold L2. This works for your inventory and loot windows too. 8 food, 4 torches. Is this food? Food. I want to bring 10, 4 torches. What does food do? Eat to restore health. Okay, that's good. The rest of it, I don't know. Obstacles and break into things. Bring 1. Anti-venom. Bleeding. I was bleeding last time. Soothing tincture to inure one's mind against the horrors of the dark. Does that remove horror? Because that kicked my ass last time. Let's try this, I guess. I'm gonna lose so many people, I'm sure. Press any button to continue. Alright. Ah, you're so stressed. He's gonna run away so fast. This is not gonna be good. Take the torch. Okay. So we have emboldening vapors and disorienting blast. Stun or damage and speed. Let's increase some damage and speed on my buddy here. I rather imagine you can't bleed skeletons. 200% resistance to bleed. But we've got a damage boost. So let's go ahead with Grape Shot. 3 on each. That's... Judgment. Heal self 3 HP. Divine Grace. Don't really have many options, eh? This does some damage, so I'm happy with that. Let's miss. Let's miss. Let's miss. That was entirely the point. Bump in the night, missed, whatever that was. Okay. Let's boost our protection here. Let's get some torch out of this. Tank this a little. Good. I like that. Let's... Grape Shot... what does Tracking Shot do? Bypass Stealth, De-Stealth. Is this... Damage modifier minus 80%, plus 12% damage, plus 6 accuracy, plus 5% crit. I'm assuming that'll only be for him. I can still hit both of them again. Wow.
Give them no quarter.
So I probably should have stayed for that last chest. Let's just take a shovel. Probably didn't need to bring one. Some treasure and portraits? This guy's gonna get us in serious trouble.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Shovel. That's probably why they gave us one. Okay. More stress. That's exactly what we need. Oh, God. Grape shot hit all three. I think this is a good start. We got plague grenade, bolden vapors, disorienting blast, can stun. But I've got to pick one. Or I can blight. What does blight do? 4 points a round for 3 rounds. All right, 20% blight defense. Let's do this. Nice. Divine Grace, Hand of Light. This heals us 3 health. We're at perfect health. 3 to 5 on an ally. Let's 80% to hit. So that'll guarantee him dying before he gets to attack. So he dies when he gets his turn. We can get our torch up again, or we could... Let's, Bone Soldier, Bone Rabble. Let's stun this guy.
Devastating blow.
Let's grape shot again. Those two are gonna die.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
He'll be weakened. Okay, let us... Is there a way to tell who's in order? Emboldening Vapors her, so we can get some healing. She can heal him. And he can hopefully crush this guy.
Onslaught. Destroy them all.
And let's grab it all. That battle actually wasn't too bad. I should pop another... Should I use a torch? How do I bring up my inventory? Use torch? There we go. So there's a blue thing this way. Let's find out what a blue thing is. So you're already way overstressed. Let's just open it up.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
It's worth money. Got it. The light is fading. Current torch level greatly affects many mechanics in the game. The darker it gets, the harder things get, but the better the rewards. Select the torch inventory and press triangle button to consume it and boost the light back up. You know what? I don't want harder. It was hard enough already. I'm fine with the rewards not being fantastic. Alright. Crossbowman, that seems scary to me. So let's blight the guy at the back. Almost wish there was 2 of them. Absolutely... Oh, that did less damage than I expected. I was going to say I'm absolutely in love with that, but didn't... Minus 40% damage. I like that. Oh, it hits both of them. I really like that. 3-7, so let's wipe a guy out if we
As the
can.
fiend
Nice.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Into our healer. Okay.
Ringing ears.
Critical. That's
Blurred vision.
rough. And there, he's
The
back at
end
max
approaches.
stress. Let's hit everyone again. And the guy at the back dodged it. That's not great. Ooh, again.
Mortality clarified in
Ooh,
a single strike.
that's... let's remove this guy from combat and heal ourselves.
Their formation is broken.
Keep our healer alive. Crit
Maintain
heal.
the offensive.
Okay, so we can crit heal. 4 to 5. If this plagues him, he won't even get a chance to attack. Nice. Emboldening Vapors, our healer. Hopefully she gets to go before...
A
Nope.
death by inches.
You have found gold and crests. It looks like an altar. This could be a good thing. Holy fountain. Oh, it's just some loot. Great. So we really need to heal our... Did we lose items or something when he said that? Oh, come on.
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Eat to restore health. Is it triangle to enter inventory? Start? No. No. Inventory, what is it? Right stick, walk forward and backward, cross button, enter doors, up and down button, toggle between inventory and map. So I got some food. Just kind of want to make sure we're not too... Hunger. Eat? What does she eat? Still got plenty of food. Good. How do I move my map so I can see? Note. Set view. There we go. Ooh, goody, I brought a second shovel. That's a good sign. So I don't have any more torches, so we go into this room with low light. Okay, we got oh, they surprised! What does that mean? Does that mean we get to attack first? Mark the guy at the back. This guy's only got 10 health. I don't know what this guy is. Bone Courtier. Let's hit this guy. And let's definitely plague both the guys at the back. Nice. Okay, we can buff ourselves here. Stunning blow, zealous accusation, which hits both in the front.
Great is the weapon that
nice.
counts on its own.
Quarrel to whom? Oh, my medic.
Blow to body and brain.
I say medic, I mean healer. Nice. Missed. Okay, let's, grape shot hits everybody. Let's do it up. And 5 because I've got the boost damage. Disorienting blast. I could stun. He's dead. He's pretty much dead. Let's see if we can stun him. Okay. 7 to 15. Unholy. Let's heal ourselves by hitting him. I'm down for that. Let's hit both front rows. Dodge, I'm down. Let's grape shot for the win. Boom!
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Because you do have to stay.
And baubles, paid for in blood.
The first of many victories. I hope that's good, because we just got our butts kicked. I don't know if these are, perks or what these are. Stress faster. That doesn't seem like a good thing to me. So you know there's a glossary in the options menu.
Curiosity, interest, and obsession. Mile markers on my road to damnation.
Great. Okay, now Stagecoach. Let's grab everybody.
The of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns. Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
Tavern, stress relief.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Heroes relieve stress by taking part in activities at the tavern and abbey. Each activity has different side effects. Equipment. Experiment to find the best activity for each hero depending on their quirks. Committing a hero to an activity locks from that activity until next week. You'll have to take a different hero with you on the next quest. So he is a warrior of light. Plus 10% damage if torches above 75. Skilled gambler. Increased chance of winning while gambling. So gambling would be good for him. Weld explorer. Plus 20% scouting chance in the weld. Manic for money. Prone to stealing items. In town will only pray for stress relief. Useful. So he's a good gambler, but he will only pray for stress relief.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The abbey calls to the faithful.
That's a lot of money. So he needs to pray. Tavern is stress relief. Got my heroes. Nomad wagon. Complete more quests to unlock. Blacksmith. Complete more quests to unlock. Guild. Complete more quests to unlock. Okay, so really I've kind of got no options. Let's what's the upgrade like? Increase stress recovery, increase stress recovery, and increase stress recovery. So maybe I should hit the sanitarium, the abbey, and upgrade the stress recovery of Transept. So he will recover more. So you go 4 of those and 5 of those. Let's do that.
Gilded icons and dogmatic rituals. For some, a tonic against the bloodshed.
And then maybe... don't know what any of that is. Hero barracks. Increase roster size to 12. I'm going to need that next week, so let's do that right now.
Arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
Okay, is there a save? That's a save and exit. Okay, so we're just gonna keep going, I guess. I need a new front line. What do we got? Unholy abominations turning the light against itself. Meet them in battle and learn how they fight. 100% of room battles. Kind of like that one. So you are a... no stress penalty when walking backwards. Minus 20 stress in the weld. We're in the ruins. Oop, not what I meant to do. I'll get Eldritch, 4% speed on the first round. Percent healing skills while camping. Obsessed with killing. In town will only visit brothel for stress relief. Combat skills. Crush. Retribution. Command. Bolsters. So it's a lot of buff skills and 1 attack. I'm kind of preferential to one of these guys so far. The guy at the back, if it bleeds, so I can bleed out. Okay, I'm going with her. What are our quirks? What were the negative ones? Minus 5% melee, 5% damage to melee skills, and 5% damage to range skills. So we go with you. Let's provision this bitch. Okay, so we want for sure like 12 food to heal. 8 last time. Let's go with 10 torches and 2 shovels. Didn't use anything else. Could have taken 1 bleeding, 1 toxin. Already had a toxin. Let's do this. Let's do this. Why not? I have no idea how that's gonna work. And while that's loaded, let's open again. Back up. Loading times.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
When a hero is selected, press square button to bring detailed panel showing all of the hero's quirks, skills, and resistances. I still want to know how to look at my buffs and minuses. So I've got to do 100% of room battles, which means there's going to be backtracking this time. And I'm already injured.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
What is this? Decorative urn. Investigate. Deadly disease. This is already a great start to this. And he's done. Selfish. Alright, we're already in serious trouble.
Paramount at any cost.
That was a great way to start things here, buddy. Let's get some plague going. Some blight, sorry. Coral. That's my healer, I'm guessing. No. You can hit the 3rd row. Interesting. I'm gonna go after Coral Bastard here, I think, with our heal myself and hurt someone else.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
This hits 1. Does this hit all 3? Yes. But debuffs myself. You better not pass again, you bastard. Oh, you're not helping things. They all missed. Wow. Let's double up on our plague. Blight. Debuff self, minus 27 damage, 20% damage. Heal 1 HP. Plus 20% damage, plus 5 accuracy. Bleed against 1. Let's try breakthrough again.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
They're going after that healer hard.
Unforeseen, unforgiving. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
So we're in a wee bit of trouble already. Suit of armor. Let's take our bastard here that's reveals what? now we gotta go all the way back. You are flanked. It's amazing how fast some of the stress piles up. Already eating food. That's...
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood. If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
So we know there's a trap. Scattered traps will be visible on the ground. As you approach them, select a hero, then press the cross button while near the trap to attempt to disarm it. When heroes are within range of the scattering trap, the icon will show up in the status bars. Some heroes are better than others at disarming. Good stuff. I may have understocked torches this time. Drastically. It's one hell of a scout. Let's just use the torch and take the...
Finding
Use
the
the torch
stuff is
again.
only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
How many torches do I have? I have a fair number. If I go full light,
Struck. A blazing
am I going to
star
surprise
is
them?
born.
Was really hoping to... God, would you stop stressing everybody out? Bleed him. My entire party is just royally screwed right now. Do we focus? Take one out, I'm guessing. Kind of reduce. Hopefully stun. Nice. If I say stun. It's gonna bleed, right? Yeah, okay.
Diminished.
Here is bleeding. If you wish, you can use a bandage from your inventory to stop the flow. Select the bandage and press triangle button. Use it when it's the injured hero's turn. But does that end my turn? No. Good. Breakthrough right at the start. Pop one.
Broken.
Injure the other two.
Defensive.
Will stop stressing my guys out. Oh, and there's another one. Come on, not something too bad. Stalwart. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Many fall in the face of chaos, but not this one. Not today.
Sometimes heroes respond to the onslaught of stress by becoming heroic. This elevated state of performance will last until they camp or return to town. and confers stat bonuses and other benefits. That's awesome. That worked out for me. Only bleeds the guy in the front. 5. So that'll kill him next round. You dodged. Oh, that sucked. Okay, pistol shot. 4 to 7. 4. Blight resistance is 20, and they're both dead. Good. Good, 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 good.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Heal self 1.
Inspiration and improvement.
I want to heal. How do I look at their stats? Just heal the guy at the back. Whatever.
A death by inches.
This seems like it's going to be another encounter. Whatever the red thing is. A bad encounter, maybe? Okay. Oh, they're surprised. I'm good with that. Plague Grenade hits both the guys at the back this time. Both blighted. I'm down. We can heal ourselves and do some damage. %, hit the guy in the front. Bleed the guy in the front. Double bleed the guy in the front. Alright, blanket fires, give everyone, lots of dodging, I'm okay with that. 5 damage, okay, is everyone bleeding? Yeah, there's some bleeding going on now, that's not great. The corpus responds, wounds heal, scars fade. 15 stress relieved. Let us double up on the blight. I know you're only out for yourself. And you missed, you dumbass.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Let's break through this time. 3 to 5, 2 to 4. He's doubled. We could try bleeding again.
Prodigious size
Done.
alone does not dissuade
Well, he should
the sharp
die
blade.
if his turn comes up. He should be taking 8. Yes! Let's take everything it'll let me.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Altar of Light. Don't know what that did. So much blood. Can't staunch the flows. I think they're... What the fuck is this? Let us heal. Crit heal. Nice. He needs it. It's only gonna hit 1. It's gonna do 4 damage. We can embolden... Sounding Blast. One of them. Let's try stunning the spider. Nice. Okay, we stunned the spider. Let me have your goddamn turn. Grape shot. They're all fairly weak. 2 to 4 damage. I'm in. Stun, he missed his turn. Grave Nibble. What does this do? Stress and resisted something. Stunned. It resisted a stun originally.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Okay, we're gonna need to eat a couple of pieces of food here. An Iron Maiden, like I don't know. Should I investigate this or not? And if I do, who do I investigate it with? Foul smelling air. Okay, well I'm okay with that. That's much better than it could have been. I should have torched the hell up. Let us plague. One of them resisted. We are in trouble. We are in serious trouble this
Injury
fight.
and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
We are in serious trouble. 3 to 7. So it's like an 8. He still has a chance at, he'd still be alive. Could grape shot the full front. Guaranteed 5 damage. It's 9 damage out. Please don't kill her. Where's my medic? Healer, healer, healer. Let's get some damage in. Can't really bleed this group. 5 to 10. 4 to 8. This one's a guaranteed kill if I hit it, 85%.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Let's hope there's enough to keep her alive. Please double up on it. Okay, what do I got? Lowered chance to hit. He's got 7. Can't bleed any of them. And grape shot 2 of them. 4 damage. 3 to 5. If I did 5, it would kill him. I have a chance to kill it at 80%. Nice!
Executed with impunity.
That's a bayonet jab.
Well struck.
And you're dead as soon as you get your turn. Thank God. Who do I need to heal? Gotta heal the lowest.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Impressive haul, if you value such things. Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
All right. Well, that was ridiculous. I am good, I think. I think that's it for the night. At least we're getting some good stuff out of here, I guess.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Over time, some negative quirks will lock into place and become severe. Severe negative quirks cost much more to remove in the sanitarium. I don't even have access to the sanitarium yet. Alright. Well, that's gonna be it for tonight as far as I'm concerned. That was, intense. Not a huge fan of how that worked out for the most part. Everyone's still alive. I haven't lost anyone yet. That's a step in the right direction. But we'll continue with the next time I stream, which I think will be... It'll be next week. It'll be either early in the week or Thursday at the latest. So if you happen to be watching, or the only person that watched, or whatever it happens to be, thank you very much, and we will see you again, or not, as you see fit, next week. Thanks, everybody, and take care of yourselves.